Using psychological tricks in your everyday life can enhance your communication skills, decision-making abilities, and overall well-being. These tricks are based on principles of psychology and human behavior, allowing you to navigate social situations more effectively, boost your productivity, and make informed choices. In this 5,000-word exploration, we'll delve into 10 psychological tricks that you can apply in your daily life, each explained in detail with practical examples. 1. The power of active listening. Active listening is a psychological trick that can significantly improve your relationships and communication skills. It involves not only hearing the words someone is saying but also fully engaging with their message. To practice active listening, give your full attention to the speaker. Maintain eye contact, which conveys your interest and presence. Provide verbal and nonverbal cues that show you're engaged, such as nodding and smiling. Avoid interrupting and focus on understanding the speaker's perspective before responding. For example, when a friend is sharing their problems, instead of immediately offering advice, say, "I hear what you're saying, and it sounds like you're feeling frustrated about work." By practicing active listening, you create a space for open and empathetic communication. 2. The reciprocity principle. The reciprocity principle is a fundamental concept in human psychology, suggesting that people tend to reciprocate favors, kindness, or gestures. By offering help or doing something thoughtful for someone, you can create a sense of indebtedness, fostering positive relationships and goodwill. For instance, if a colleague is swamped with work, you can offer to assist them with a task or provide them with a helpful resource. They may be more inclined to help you in return or reciprocate the favor in the future, leading to a mutually beneficial exchange. 3. The halo effect. The halo effect is a cognitive bias where a positive impression in one area influences overall perception. Essentially, if someone perceives you positively in one regard, they are more likely to extend that positive perception to other aspects of your character. To utilize this trick, focus on highlighting your strengths or positive qualities in various contexts. For example, if you excel in your work presentations and consistently receive praise for your communication skills, colleagues may perceive you as competent in other areas, such as leadership or problem solving. However, it's crucial to be genuine and avoid overstating your abilities to maintain trust and credibility. 4. The power of visualization. Visualization is a psychological technique that can help you achieve your goals and boost your self-confidence. It involves mentally picturing yourself succeeding in a particular task or situation. To apply this trick effectively, find a quiet, comfortable space, close your eyes, and vividly imagine yourself performing well. For instance, if you're nervous about a job interview, visualize yourself confidently answering questions and impressing the interviewer. Feel the emotions associated with success, such as pride and satisfaction. Repeatedly visualizing success can boost your self-confidence and improve your performance in real-life situations. 5. The anchoring effect. The anchoring effect is a cognitive bias where people rely heavily on the first piece of information they receive when making decisions. To use this psychological trick, when negotiating or making a purchase, start with a higher initial offer or price, which sets a reference point for the other party. They may then adjust their expectations or offers based on this anchor. For example, when selling a car, you can initially list it at a higher price than you expect to receive, making your eventual lower price seem like a better deal to potential buyers. The anchoring effect can be a powerful tool in negotiations and bargaining. 6. The 5-second rule for decision-making. The 5-second rule is a technique that helps you make quicker decisions and avoid unnecessary overthinking. When faced with a choice or dilemma, give yourself just 5 seconds to decide. This time constraint prevents overanalysis and allows your intuition to guide you. For example, if you're at a restaurant and can't decide what to order, take a quick look at the menu options and choose the first dish that catches your eye within 5 seconds. The 5-second rule can be particularly useful in situations where rapid decision is required, preventing hesitation and indecision. 7. The zagarnik effect. The zagarnik effect is a psychological phenomenon where unfinished tasks or goals tend to stay on your mind until they are completed. To apply this trick, start a task or project, even if it's just a small step. Once you begin, you're more likely to feel compelled to finish it to achieve closure. For instance, if you have a report to write, start by outlining the main points or drafting an introduction. The zagarnik effect will motivate you to complete the entire report as your brain seeks resolution. This trick can be especially helpful in overcoming procrastination and maintaining focus. 8. The use of social proof. Social proof is a psychological concept that suggests people tend to follow the actions of others, assuming those actions are correct. To use this trick, provide evidence that others have chosen a particular option or behavior. For instance, when encouraging coworkers to participate in a team-building activity, mention that many of their colleagues have already signed up. This creates a sense of belonging and FOMO, fear of missing out, making them more inclined to join. Similarly, showcasing customer reviews or testimonials on a product or service page can influence potential buyers by demonstrating that others have made positive choices. 9. The Ben Franklin effect. The Ben Franklin effect is a psychological phenomenon where doing a favor for someone can lead to a more favorable opinion of that person. It contradicts the common belief that receiving favors fosters positive feelings. Instead, by asking someone for a small favor or assistance, you can create a sense of investment in the relationship and a more positive attitude toward you. For example, if you're building rapport with a colleague, you can ask them for input on a project or request their expertise. Their willingness to assist can strengthen the connection and lead to a more favorable view of you. 10. The 2-minute rule for productivity. The 2-minute rule is a productivity hack that suggests if a task can be completed in 2 minutes or less, do it immediately. This prevents small tasks from piling up and becoming overwhelming. For example, if you receive an email that can be answered quickly, respond right away rather than letting it linger in your inbox. By addressing such tasks promptly, you maintain productivity and reduce the mental clutter associated with pending chores. The 2-minute rule is particularly effective for time management and preventing procrastination. Incorporating these psychological tricks into your daily life can enhance your interpersonal skills, boost your decision-making abilities, and improve your overall effectiveness. Remember to use them ethically and consider the context and individual differences in each situation. With practice and mindfulness, these tricks can become valuable tools for navigating the complexities of human behavior and psychology, ultimately leading to more positive and fulfilling interactions in various aspects of your life. Incorporating these psychological tricks into your daily life can improve your communication, decision-making, and overall well-being. Remember to use them ethically and in a way that promotes positive interactions with others and personal growth. With practice and mindfulness, these tricks can become valuable tools for navigating the complexities of human behavior and psychology.